We all love to watch sports for the excitement of the game, but sometimes we get more than we bargained for. And today, we've got the real deal, and we're going to give you your happy pill. So enjoy your time. Welcome to our channel, where today we've compiled for you a list of the funniest moments in sports history. This video has something for every sports fan, from a crazy dog chase to a female basketball player's epic fail. Before we hit the top 10, make sure you've subscribed to our channel. If you already have, then let's begin with your happy pill for today. For a fact, we all know that sometimes games can get pretty dull, but with something different on site, it might bring a lot of laughter. And given the visuals, we can't help ourselves from laughing. So suit yourself for the top 10. At number 10, dog footballer chase. Animals often cross the soccer field. Either they love the game or they want to prove themselves as well. This was the case when a dog interrupted a game and one of the football players got scared. As a common reflex, he started running, and the dog began to chase him. This turned the sight into a hilarious moment to laugh. At number 9, the mascot fail. During the shooting of a car commercial, they decided to place a polar bear mascot next to a hockey player while they promoted the car. But the polar bear mascot kept struggling to stay up and walk in peace. It seems like the ice beneath him wanted to pull off some revenge, and this was the time. And the last one, where he falls on his face, is just too funny. Number 8, Russian footballer presenter soaked in sprinkler. After they struggled to find a place, some reporters decided to settle in where they thought the sprinklers would not be able to reach them. Sadly for the reporter, they were wrong. The sprinklers did reach them, and not just once, but twice. And this reporter basically summed it up. It is what it is. Hilarious. On to number 7. Federer and Sock show that men will be men. The term men will be men really seems to fit here. Why? Because when it's about sports and it's one they're passionate about, they seem to forget about everything and have one sole focus, and that is their win. That's what happened in the 2018 Hopman Cup tie between the U.S. and Switzerland. The men, when they got hold of the ball, kept playing each other, forgetting their female counterparts. However, later the tie was over because Federer had already beaten Sock and Belinda Bencic had beaten Coco. The mixed doubles, therefore, were meaningless. Federer and Sock are friends and were just having fun. On to number 6, karate ball. Well, you might have heard of football, or as most would say, soccer. You might have even seen Shaolin soccer. But what you're about to witness can be labeled as karate ball rather than soccer or football. The ladies in the video seem to be playing well until the referee confirms the goal, and the camera instantly shifts to a catfight going on. In no time, 2 more referees walk out only to get slapped. The fight then breaks out fully, and you see the girl dragonfly move on the face of the other girl. And then there are more people approaching the field to take control of the situation. The situation does seem to be under control. And this is how football turns into mini WrestleMania. 2-in-1. We must say, we're amazed. At number 5, tennis ball boy runs into wall fail. If there's any moment funnier than this, mention it in the comments down below. I'll wait. This is the epic fail of a poor tennis ball boy who slipped into another dimension but came back in nanoseconds with his superpowers. Checking in at number 4, the dirt and the reporter. A reporter was interviewing a professional enduro racer, and what she didn't expect was for the racer to just drive off and absolutely cover her in dirt. On to number 3, dunk yourself. We know that many of you basketball players have come across the motto of see the ball, feel the ball, be the ball. Wait, what? No, don't be the ball. But I guess this was the motto of the guy who tried to do something different with his Superman skills. So he made a fad of his own called the human dunk. This happened during the Phoenix Suns game against the Charlotte Bobcats entertainment show at the 3rd quarter timeout. Suns Gorilla Verve Soul Patrol member Nick Corrales overjumps his trick and ends up going through the basketball hoop, rim, and net. Number 2, Blessing Akagbare. When you know you're going for the big run, make sure to perfectly fix and glue your wig, else this'll happen. In her long jump attempt, Blessing Akagbare showed off her skills, but as soon as she landed on the sand, her wig came off. And our number 1 funny sport moment, she just can't. The WNBA, or Women's National Basketball Association, has some hugely talented players. However, I don't think any of these high school players are destined for the WNBA. And here's hilarious proof we wouldn't want you to miss. After the team misses a few shots in a row and somehow still manages to keep the ball, a couple of players decide to get creative and try a trick dunk shot. While the teammate provides a base for her, she attempts to score like a pro. But her moment of victory turns into a laughing skit. Just as she jumps, she slips off, leaving a good laugh for everyone. Many people still think she's practicing her dunk shot and will return one day to prove to the world that she can do it. We'll wait for you, young lady. Since you've kept with it this far, here are some bonuses for you. Worst baton pass ever. You'd think if you're taking part in the Olympics, then you must know at least the basics of your sport. But this wasn't true for these Chinese athletes in a relay. As you can see, the ladies are running side by side when it really should only be one of them. And as soon as they realize it, they go back to the starting point where the baton is meant to be passed. Confused athletes is one thing, but they're in the Olympics. I just can't explain it. Well, that's all for today's video. If you think we missed any funny sports moments, make sure to leave us a comment down below. If you liked the video, then leave us a thumbs up. And for more videos and to keep watching our content, support us by subscribing. Until the next video, bye-bye.